video. It is spooky season and I am bringing you along for what I'm putting in my kids' boo baskets for 2024. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and jump right in. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Tasha. This is Managing the Motherload. I have 3 kids. Ages are, I'm going to mess this up because I always do, 12, almost 9, and almost 7. So we're going to start with my 6-year-old's basket. He is a boy. And this year we actually went to Five Below. My daughter found really cute baskets that she wanted to use. We usually use a boo bag that has their name on it. We've been doing that for several years, but she wanted to change it up and wanted her goodies in a basket this year, or a bucket, to use for trick-or-treating, so that is what we're going to do. So starting off with my 6-year-old's bucket, this has these cute little skulls on there, and items are from Five Below, Dollar Tree. I think that's about it. Starting with this guy, we get a new one every year, and he ends up being disassembled and just in parts by the end of the season. But just this skeleton from Dollar Tree, we got a couple of these to decorate with, and I'm putting one just for him in his basket because he just likes to play with him. He ends up throwing him like downstairs, upstairs, you know, just a fun little toy for the spooky season. In his basket from Five Below, I got him one of these Garden of Ban like blind bags to go ahead and, I don't know, these are fun and you collect what's on the front there. He's still into that. The new thing that he's into this year is Transformers. He went and saw the movie with my husband, so I got from the Dollar Tree one of these Transformer blind bags. So he is trying to get Optimus Prime. He calls him Octopus Prime, which I love, and no one's allowed to correct him, so hopefully he will get an Octopus Prime. Also in there, I showed, I just grabbed like a bunch of like filler items. I have them somewhere. I don't know where they're in a bag. Just like little eyeballs and like those like fun little maze toys, spider rings, necklaces that have like skulls and spiders and stuff on them. I'm just gonna like put those in for filler items along with some like fun candy. So the fun candy is Sour Patch Kids and these Swedish fish. Those are some of the kids' favorite. And then other candy that's going in the bucket is a Push Pop in the Halloween theme, and also the spooky Sour Patch Kids. And the last candy item, since they're going to be getting a bunch of candy, I didn't want to fill it with candy, was just a baby bottle pop. From Five Below, I also grabbed this guy, this Transformer toy, to go ahead and throw in there. And from Dollar Tree, just this cute little trinket guy that you wind up and he hops. And he asked for these when we were at the Dollar Tree the other night. He was like, "Do you remember I had these?" So I got 3, so I figured each kid can play with one. They'll play together. They're those like wall crawler guys that have like the stickies on their feet and hands, and you throw them on the wall and they like crawl down the wall. And that is everything that's in the bucket. On the outside of the bucket, he is getting the Nightmare Before Christmas and the Little Golden Book. So I thought that would be a fun thing to go ahead and read on Halloween night with him, or right around Halloween night. We love the movies. We love Tim Burton. I have a Tim Burton Halloween shirt on. I don't know if you could see The Corpse Bride. And also what we are doing, we did this last year and this worked out really good for the kids. We just did ours in markers, but you can do them in paint. I got one of each for each kid of a ghost. And I'll probably go back and get a few more because this was such a fun craft. I don't know if I have pictures. I don't know if I have video. I'll have to try to find it. But we did like just colored these in however we wanted, and we ended up making them like decorations around the house. I might even pull one out and do like one before Halloween, but like on Halloween night, watching scary movies when you get back, just having candy and scary movies and good. I always make a big pot of chili, coloring our little ghost guys, or like our pumpkins or whatever we end up getting. They worked really well with just like the Crayola markers. I was really surprised. Also, my daughter has like those paint markers that worked really good, and I used a little bit of the chalk markers on mine. It was a lot of fun. And I thought like also for a craft, which I don't know if I'll have time to do it, but you can paint this guy in black chalk paint and use him like as a menu board in your kitchen, or like, you know, just write something on him. He has like a really nice big space, so I feel like you can do a lot of different crafts with this guy. But each kid is getting one of these to go ahead and decorate and have. I'm gonna try to find the ones from last year and like pull those out for decorations. So that is my almost 7-year-old's basket. Moving on, let's just do my next son. He's hard to shop for because he's 12 and he is getting into like an area where he doesn't like toys. I don't even know if he'll trick or treat this year. I'm hoping he will. I don't know if he will. But his bucket is in the pumpkins from Five Below. And he has a couple of different items in his bucket since he's getting so hard to shop for. I was able to find a dinosaur. This actually was from like a consignment, not a consignment. You know, like it's in my head, it's there, it's almost there. Give me a minute. Once Upon a Child in the toy section. So he is a previously loved toy, but my son was super into dinosaurs. Still loves dinosaurs, but he's like getting more into aviation and planes. So I thought, you know, for a couple bucks, he was only a couple bucks. When you go to like where else do we get these that I paid an arm and a leg for? One was at a sports store in Colorado. We found a few of these figurines and they were like $14. And then the bookstore, Barnes & Noble, has these too, and they're usually pretty expensive there. So for a couple bucks, can't go wrong. From the Dollar Tree, they had a whole bunch of these that I'm really interested in. This one is Pen Pals. I thought that was a good one. There was like, I don't know, there was like 4 or 5 of these like chapter books that I thought would be really good. Pen Pals, the piano was there. Stage Fright, I think that would be a good one. I couldn't find that. The Golden Goblet was there, and Ghost Rider was also there. So I might go back and pick up a few more of these, but the reason that I got this one is because the characters are Olivia and Natasha, and my name is Natasha, so I thought that would be pretty fun for him to read a book that has something to do with some, you know, a name that you don't hear quite often. It's even spelled the same way, so I thought he could read that. If he gets bored, we go for Thanksgiving on our flight, he might take that with him, so something like that. The other candies you've already seen, Swedish Fish and Sour Patch Kids. He got Mike and Ike. He's not a huge gummy candy kid, but he does like these. So the Mike and Ike in the Halloween theme. Also a Mummy Push Pop. A Baby Bottle Pop. A Twix bar, because gotta have some chocolate, you know, he and I are chocolate lovers. And then he and I also love candy corn, so I got him a whole bag of candy corn from the Dollar Tree. He'll share that with his mom, but I thought that would be kind of nice for him to have. The other thing, he got one of those hopping toys from the Dollar Tree, and the only other thing toy-wise in his is he collects these planes that you get that are in, let's see if I can open it here, different airlines. He has one of these already that I picked up for him when I was on my trip, but he said he wanted another one of the Southwest plane. Southwest is usually what we fly when we go see family, so he wants a couple of them. So I went ahead and got him another Southwest plane. And that is everything besides the ghost that's going in his bucket. That's my 12-year-old's boo bucket for this spooky season. And my daughter, just going to say this, she is super easy to shop for. She is going to be 9 in October, right before Halloween. She picked out the bucket. She gives me a ton of ideas, so it's very easy to shop for her. So her bucket is a little bit, I feel like I might have to remove a couple items or go back to Dollar Tree or Five Below at some point and find a couple more items for the boys, because I tend to go overboard with her because I'm a girl, she's a girl, it's just easy. So anyways, her bucket is in the pink with the cute little ghosts on it. She picked that out. She is super into this Pushing cat, so I got her a Pushing blind bag. So there's that, and then a push pin to go with that she could put on her backpack. They're Halloween ones that you can collect. I got this for her to have like in her bag or on her desk. It's just a Halloween Hello Kitty hand cream. We have been collecting nail polish to do our nails at home, so I grabbed another one in just the pure white color. She got her ears pierced last year for her birthday, around her birthday. Yeah, right around her birthday last year, I think. So I got her some Bluey earrings because we are big, huge Bluey fans in this family. So it has Bluey and Bingo and then just some cute little other earrings. I like that they weren't all Bluey. Like, she's going to love these flowers and then pearls. So she will be able to have those. Candy that you've already seen. Sour Patch Kids. You've seen Baby Bottle Pops. And also, she doesn't have Push Pop. I think she does somewhere, but I don't know where it's gone. She also, from the Dollar Tree, got this little hopping guy and the jack-o'-lantern. From Dollar Tree, I found these. She's been asking for more food for her Barbies. So they are in the totally tiny blind bags, and they just are like the food items that you collect. And she just got like a Barbie refrigerator a couple weeks ago, and so she wants, you know, more food items. The other thing I picked up from Five Below was the stickers and the pushing cat. I got her a face mask in the Nightmare Before Christmas Tim Burton Oogie Boogie face mask. At the Dollar Tree, I could not pass this up. I kind of wanted it for myself. I might go back and get me one. But it is this really cute Alice in Wonderland lip gloss. It was only $1.25. From Five Below, she has been asking for a journal, a diary. And this one has a little lock on it, and it's like in this furry, fuzzy cuteness. And the last thing from Five Below, as I mentioned, we're big Bluey fans, and every time we talk about Bluey, or they have the episode with the grannies, we're both like, here come the grannies. So I got her a Granny's Bluey. I can't remember. Is this Rita or is this Janet? You'll have to tell me in the comments. But we love the grannies. We love Bluey, so there's that. Then her ghost. And that is everything that's going in her bucket for this year's Boo Buckets. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Will consider sticking around and subscribing. And I will see you soon. Bye.